there's one idea of love that quite inspires me. It's this Greek idea of love. It's agape. It's not a romantic idea of love, but it's this deep love that you can have for like a fellow human, that, you know, in all of their vulnerability and tapped into sort of really who they are in all of their, you know, and I hesitate to use the word imperfection because I don't think there is such a thing as perfect. I mean, I think this idea of the perfect is actually is an idea that's been imposed from the outside, right? And like very frequently you have, you know, it's imposed much more on women, you know? So it's not just how to look, it's like how, if you are, you know, if you're going to work, then it's about, does she go to work and does she look after the home and is she making the child and she balances everything so well, you know, rather than is she a happy person and does she have time to herself, and you know, so like I think in all this idea of perfection, like people just kind of like lose who they are, and I think that idea of love for oneself with just completely who one is, and that idea of like tapping into the humanity of another person and loving that other person for who they are. I think that idea of agape is actually very strong in terms of how we can be together, you know, in the world.
Love is something that makes you see beauty together, makes you grow with a person, see with their eyes and them see with your eyes. Love is something which makes you respect each other. It's only such a thing that can last beyond everything else.
I think love for me is connection. I think love for me is acceptance, and I think love should be forever.
The love is many things for many people, and there are many different types of love, but I think the one thing that I'd like to believe is that love connects two souls in a profound and magical way. And there's so many different types of love, but I think it's about connections.
Mostly friendship and companionship and accepting the other person exactly as he, she is.